The internet's most toxic fandoms.
TikTok wants to free this killer because apparently he's too cute for prison.
What?
He ended up staying at the airport for multiple days and recording videos of himself
It's
saying
Ray.
like, I'm not leaving until Ray picks me up. Like, I know that she
What?
wants to see me.
Girl Karina from the
Ew.
group had to issue an apology because she has a boyfriend.
Dude, I'm you got me f***ed up. I ain't apologizing if I got a boyfriend. Bro, I'm sucking dick on camera. F it, dude. Hey, you ain't getting no apology from me. Out of here, dude.
When I reported to the police that he was about to turn up at my house, he threatened to kill me on stream. He said, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Wow.
Because I'm not your friend. I will never, ever hang out with you. And I don't care about you because I don't know you.
Damn.
It's almost impossible to avoid toxicity on the internet, especially when joining online communities. Some fandoms have members that are so destructive they could be considered dangerous. These fandoms I'm going to talk about focus on extreme fans and do not represent fandoms as a whole, but unfortunately these fandoms have more of these absolutely insane individuals. My name is Visual Venture. Hope you guys have a beautiful week.
Hey, Visual Venture, the go. Chat, be honest. Do we have a toxic fandom? Do you think? I don't even want to fucking say fandom, dude. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Do we have toxic people in the community? No, no, a lil, no, nah, no. Better not. I'll fucking ban you all. My have some respect, buddy. On with you. You get banned.
Streamer fandom. Twitch, to no one's surprise, has always been associated with toxic gaming culture to some degree, and fans play a major role in this. Fans for
Someone said, you make me edge, Loki. You're an idiot, dude. Move.
form something called parasocial relationships with their favorite Twitch streamers. These relationships are one-sided fake relationships that fans create with the person they admire.
What?
These fans feel like the streamers are their friends, but the reality is far from it.
Wait, what?
Shouldn't force
Hey, y'all motherfuckers not my friends. Hey, you don't love me, bitch. Hey, hold on, let me talk to you. Hey, I know you hear me. You better love me, bitch. What's wrong with you? Why are you side-eyeing me? Why are you running? You motherfuckers. Let me find out. Am I the parasocial one? Sorry.
form a relationship with me. At the end of the day, I'm entertainment. If I stop entertaining, you stop watching. That's it. That's
Ooh.
what I want from you guys, because I'm not your friend.
Oh,
I will never, ever hang out with you. And I don't care about you because I don't know you. I can't.
You're a number for me. I'm sorry. I don't love you. I could tweet that I love you, but that's not true.
With
That's
over 4
dumb.
million YouTube subscribers and guest appearances on music videos by Bella Porch and Machine Gun Kelly, Valkyrae is one of the biggest names in gaming and is by far one of the most popular female streamers ever. But all this fame and recognition comes at a steep price.
dude, she
because
literally,
while her fandom
like, no
is
funny shit, I swear she looks like my aunt. I swear on everything, dude. It's weird.
loyal to her, some are absolutely obsessed with her. On July 13th, 2022, Valkyrae appeared in Anthony Padilla's I Spent a Day with
Rude. What do you mean rude? Not your aunt. I swear she does, bro. Kenji, you look like us. Oh, Kenji, do you like us? Do you care about us? I care about you guys. But not all of you. I care about some of you. Not all of you. I possibly cannot care about all of you. It's impossible. There's so many people in here. I want to care about all of you, but I can't. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Do you know me? I love you. You don't know me? Why you don't know me? The favoritism. Is Kenji gaslighting us? I don't know. I don't know.
with series on YouTube.
refuse.
There, she revealed the horror story of her fan taking things too far.
So I have a crazy fan
Uh-oh.
that actually flew in from out of state, went to the 100 Thieves compound. They warned me that this guy was looking for me and that
What?
they called cops, and he left. And
Valkyrae expressed multiple times on her stream just how much she dislikes parasocial fans and the negative effects that it has on everyone around her. However, her community is so large that it's hard to control these kind of fans.
he ended up
Scary, though.
staying at the airport for multiple days and recording videos of himself saying like, I'm not leaving until Ray picks me up. Like, I know that she wants to see me. And
Valkyrae explained that she never interacted with this person before, let
Hey,
alone
Valkyrae need to get a switch. She better get a switch. She need a Glock with a switch on that motherfucker. Someone run up, air that bitch out, bro. Chat, I'm letting you know right now. I got it on me. If any one of y'all try to run up on me, I promise you got holes in you, bro. Don't be mad at me, because I'm warning you now. I swear to God, I'm not a friendly person. Do not do it to yourself.
alone know who he is. The fan claimed that she requested that he fly out there so that the two could hang out, but their entire relationship was just made up in his head.
Jeez,
Fortunately
that's
for
scary.
Ray, that's where the situation ends. But for a streamer like Sweet Anita, more drastic measures needed to be taken.
I like Sweet
English
Anita,
streamer
dude.
Sweet Anita has over 1.9 million followers on Twitch and 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube.
Whoa.
And since she started streaming in 2018, she's grown to become a beloved gaming content creator. But just a year
What the fuck is that video? Did it say size matters? Does size matter? Sweet Anita gives her opinion. I know my next YouTube video, bro. Write it down, chat. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
gaming content creator. But just a year
Does boob size matter? Yo, that's my next video. It's gonna be fire as fuck.
into her streaming career, Anita was met with a serious problem. She had a dangerous stalker.
I've been chased, and people have had to restrain my stalker out in public as he
What?
wouldn't leave me alone.
Since October 2019, Sweet
I
Anita
don't like talking about killing people and shit, but I'm just saying, like, chat, what justifies killing? Like, if a stalker comes up to me and tries to, like, be weird, can I shoot the fucker? You know what I mean? Like, how does that work legally? Like, I mean, I got good lawyers. I'm chilling. Hey, listen, you know what I mean? Got me off of 2 bodies. I'm chilling right now. But like, as long as it's self-defense. So self-defense. Okay, heard you. So they have to try to attack me? What if they're trying to, like, I don't know, tickle my pickle or some shit? I don't know, dude.
has been stalked by an obsessive fan who wouldn't leave her alone. The stalker began by messaging her excessively on Twitch and other social media platforms.
Jesus.
He would find ways to join her video game lobbies, begging her to talk with him privately and pursue something more. And when she
So
refused,
weird.
he didn't take it lightly.
He started putting my details in chat and trying to encourage other people to stalk me, doxing my home, my street, my address. He started trying to release things about me that were incredibly private,
What a
including medical
weirdo.
conditions and things like that. And he made awful threats and awful comments constantly.
From there, things escalated with him visiting Anita's town. The obsession got so intense that the stalker secured a lease at a place just 4 minutes from where Anita
What? Oh my fucking God. Moving down the street to stalk is insane. Let me find out where he live. I'm running through that motherfucker, dude. Like, what? Yo, chat, if any one of y'all try to move in the same building I live in, dude, I promise, I'm telling you, it's not gonna go the way you think.
lived. Living in constant fear, Anita tried to contact local authorities to get help. But even after showing the police all the evidence and threats made against her, the cops either
I'm gonna do it, Kenji. It's fine, bro. You lived a good life. You know what I mean? Like, you're good, dude. I think you lived a good one. Go ahead and try it. You know what I mean? Hey, tell God I said, hello. Nah, that's too much. In game, of course.
didn't take action or released him after detaining him.
When I reported to the police that he was about to turn up at my house, he threatened to kill me on stream. He said, I'll be there
What?
in 15 minutes. And they didn't turn up for 30 minutes. And even
Wow.
then, they didn't actually turn up. What they did was ring me back after 30 minutes to explain why they weren't going to do anything
Wow.
to help me.
In this tweet posted by Anita on July 14, 2020, she shared a terrifying message from her stalker saying that he would end her. The streamer then revealed that he
Why are we covering his name? F that. Put it out, dude. I feel like chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like we have some parasocial people in here, but like, I feel like we the cool parasocials, bitch. Like, y'all will fight for me and shit. You know what I mean? So if I put a name out and shit, I feel like some of y'all will be like, F it, let's stalk the stalker, you know? And then I'm gonna stalk the stalker with you, and then we're all gonna be stalking the stalker, and then we're gonna creep up on that mother, and we're gonna see him, and we're gonna like, you know what I mean? And run away, jump him.
sat outside her house all day waiting for her to come out so he could strike. Then he followed her around and then proceeded to chase her. 2 men had to restrain him so that she could run away. When she reported this incident to the police, the officers said that they would chat with her about it the next day. But
Oh
they
my
never
God.
did. When she followed up with them, they pushed it back yet another day, which
Yo.
shows just how little they're doing to protect her. All of this happened between 2019 and 2020. Since then, Sweet Anita kept most of her stalker issues private, but they still continue to affect affect her life. In May of 2022, Anita shared text message screenshots of this unknown person confessing his love to her, claiming she'd been leading him on. The messages also had a dark undertone, with the person writing, "I don't want to hurt you or your security. This is complicated, but I love you." But while the screenshots were shocking, the real kicker was that this man was a homeless guy who had joined Anita's Discord. When he was there, he told the community about his life story, and they ended up crowdfunding enough to cover his living expenses and tickets to TwitchCon, which was the convention Anita was attending and where he planned on meeting her and bringing harm to her. While it's unclear what happened to this guy, these incidents were far from over. On March 3rd, 2023, Anita took to Twitter to share what she'd been doing behind the scenes to protect herself.
Dude, what a dumbass fucking, I mean, I don't want to say dumb community, but like, chat, if motherfuckers, we ain't crowdfunding shit, all right? Let that be known. In the Discord, hey, if that shit go into my pockets, y'all cut that shit out expeditiously. You understand? Don't give no one out of here. They gonna around use that money to move down the street. Oh, bro. Hell, Kenji. My fault.
Other streamers like her. After years of inaction from authorities, Anita decided to take this issue directly to the government. She worked with a member of parliament to try and tackle the problem, making proposals to create proper legislation and prosecution for stalkers. Over time, she also ran into several other crazy fans. One man broke into her house and she had to fight him off. Another attacked her in public. And one of them would even sleep in her garden to keep tabs on her at all times. Despite the severity of Anita's problems, her proposal was pushed aside. Nothing could stop these stalkers, as their actions weren't technically illegal in the eyes of UK law.
Oh my god, bro! I'm telling the law is so cooked, brother. What do you mean that's not illegal?
Twitch is just one of the many places where fan behavior is disturbing, because the fans of our next fandom take obsession to the next level.
Oh no.
The K-pop fandom.
Oh shit. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, dude. That's you, Kenji. You, dude. Chat, don't play with me. No, it's not. Have some respect.
I want to emphasize that these are specific cases of toxic fans and do not represent the entire
Listen, I occasionally simp for Felix, okay? And I like Lisa and Hani from New Jeans. That's it, okay? I like their music. I'm not gonna go catch a I don't even want to go to a concert. Like, what are we talking about? I have too much anxiety to be a stalker and a toxic fan. You, dude.
Community. Since the genre's spike in popularity in North America, social media platforms have become major hubs for K-pop fans. So when it comes to internet fandoms, there are few that match the size and scale of the K-pop community, which you think would be a good thing for the artists, but that's not necessarily the case. The K-pop community has its fair share of fans that form parasocial relationships. Some fans grow so attached to their favorite artists that they forget that they don't know them in real life, which
I feel called out.
Causes them to lash out just like they did to aespa.
Wait, I wouldn't lash out though. Hold on.
In 2020, aespa is a girl group formed by SM Entertainment. When their first song dropped, they quickly became one of the most popular girl groups in Korea, Asia, and beyond. Karina is the leader of aespa and is infamously known as the face of the group. She was also a renowned brand ambassador, influencer, and dancer, which helped her grow a giant fan base. But with so many eyes watching her every move, anything she does is immediately either praised or criticized. This is why in February 2024, when news broke out that Karina was in a relationship, the media completely lost their minds.
According to an exclusive
and can we talk about the media as well? I mean, I understand it's like views and they gotta get their ratings and shit and people gotta eat or whatever, but they don't make this shit any better, dude. Like, what the this girl I know is super upset. Like, dude, who cares if someone's fucking dating another person? You know what I mean? Like, chat, I'm telling you right now, if somehow randomly I pop out with a girlfriend, I don't know how I would get one, okay? I'm gonna be honest. That shit seems so foreign to me. How do I talk to a lady? Hello, good afternoon. May I be squeegee for 3 pennies or something? I don't know. But like, dude, I swear if I see some weird parasocials, brother, I'm packing it up. I'm done streaming on gang.
February 27th, aespa's Karina and acclaimed actor Lee Jae-wook are romantically involved.
Karina's new lover, Lee Jae-wook, the star of several highly rated Korean dramas and a rising star in Korean media. But despite their positive reputations, this relationship would be a nightmare, especially for Karina. In the K-pop industry, dating is considered taboo, and many idols are not allowed to date, which is outlined in many idol contracts. These rules are usually set in place because of K-pop's intense fan culture. To keep their obsessive fans happy, many idols need to look like they're single and available for love, particularly from their fans. But just because these rules exist doesn't mean...
Let me be very honest with y'all. If I ever get a... I'm posting videos on the gram, bitch, okay? I'm over here. You gonna see me, yay! Yay! You gonna be mad and shit, little parasocial one.
They're always followed. After the two were spotted together, both of their entertainment agencies decided to issue statements announcing their relationship to the public.
Wow.
But what they didn't anticipate were the consequences that would follow.
One day after the news was out, SM stocks fell by 3.47%.
Although it isn't confirmed whether or not that was the reason why the stock price fell so drastically, this was just hours after Karina's dating announcement went live. Not to mention, the statements from both companies received mixed reactions, with the same amount of people criticizing the relationship versus supporting it. But that wasn't all that happened following the news. Karina became a target of severe internet hate from fans who didn't support her relationship, and they did everything they could to let her know exactly how they felt about it.
Dude,
Stationed right outside SM Entertainment's headquarters in Seoul were massive LED billboard trucks sent by outraged Karina fans, and the words on these billboards were shocking.
You ruined your career. Were you not satisfied with the love that your fans gave you? Why did you decide to betray your fans? Apologize or you will see album sales drop and empty front row seats at your concert.
The second billboard truck added even more salt to the wound. It said, Karina, rather than feeling sorry towards the fans, you should be sorry to the you who has worked hard for 7 years. You ruined your own career yourself. All your efforts have been destroyed by a single dating rumor. Are you sad?
Yo, motherfucker, what, bro? I'm gonna be honest. This is just sad. No, this is up. Dude. I can see why people keep relationships to themselves now, and it's not even to do it like to save their career, but it's just because the fucking overreacting is so stupid, bro. You know what I mean? Like, who cares, dude? You know, like, haha, like, oh no, I can't marry her no more. Like, okay, who cares? Like, it's like, haha, he's, but like, if you actually taking it serious, you know what I mean? Like, get the out of my face, bro. This is weird.
Satisfied? Because of this excessive backlash, Karina had to do some serious damage control.
Girl Karina from the group had to issue an apology.
What?
Because she has a boyfriend.
Wow.
In a handwritten letter addressed to her fans, Karina apologized for her relationship.
Wow.
She also wrote that she promised to heal the wounds she created for fans and that she would show her more mature and hardworking side in the future. After this letter was released, Lee Jae-wook's entertainment agency issued a statement announcing that he and Karina had broken up. This happened just 2 weeks after the relationship went public and just 5 weeks into their dating. Although the statement said that the breakup was due to both of them wanting to focus on their careers, it seems more likely that it was because of the controversy that the relationship created. And Karina isn't the only K-pop idol whose love life has suffered because of fans.
And I'm gonna pause it right here. I know motherfuckers is like, oh wow, oh now the career, like these idiots are like, okay, well, thanks for the apology. Now we'll support you again. Hey, guess what's happening behind the scenes, you stupid fucking dude? Like, what are we talking about? We're just gonna keep it low key from you fucking weirdos now, dude. You know what I mean? Like, what the bro? Get the out of here. I'm just saying, if I had a man looking like that, what? Oh, I don't give a fuck what. No, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hey, well, let's go do something. Bro, what? Got me fucked up. I think I'm leaving that.
Other idols like Blackpink's Jennie, Girls' Generation's Taeyeon, and FX's Crystal have all been targets of angry fans. Fans feel a sense of betrayal when dating news comes out,
That's
either because
crazy.
they devoted themselves entirely to these singers or because in their minds, no one is up to standard with their favorite idol. But dating isn't the only controversy that idols can get themselves tangled up in. Another common source of toxicity in the K-pop fandom is when it comes to the impossible to obtain beauty standards associated with the industry. Imagine being a 9-year-old girl dreaming of becoming an international superstar. You move from the US to South Korea to chase those dreams. After 6 years of hard training, just as your dreams start to come true, everything falls apart. That's exactly what happened to Kyla Massey, the half Korean, half American idol whose dreams were crushed because the industry just didn't like how she looked. In 2017, the entertainment agency Pledis announced a brand new girl group, Kristen. The group includes...
You know what, chat? listen to this. I think I'm done simping for Felix. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I'm a simp for Felix, but in different ways. I really like his voice. You know what I mean? You guys are laughing, but no, I'm serious. I'm serious. I don't want to make it about looks, because he's a talented artist and a really talented dancer. I think I'm done like haha he-ing about like his looks and like dragging it. You know what I mean? No, Kenji, you fine? Nah, but I don't want to take away from like what like the actual talent is. You know what I mean? The motherfucker dope ass voice. He could sing and he could dance. You feel me? Like, hey, I think I'm done with it. I'm done dragging this. Hey, I'm still going to simp for that voice though. You talking here that motherfucker could dance? Stop playing with me.
Included several already famous idols. On March 21st,
we're all joking though. I know, but on the off chance someone like doesn't know it's satire, right? On the off chance that someone watches me and thinks it's serious and they think it's okay, you know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. I'm thinking about it now, and it's just like I don't want that to happen, bro.
In 2017, Pristin made their official debut with a song called Wee Woo. At first, the group was met with a ton of positivity. Fans loved their fun song and felt like the group had a lot of potential. However, just a few months into their career, Pristin became overwhelmed with hate comments from internet netizens. But these comments weren't targeting the group. They were aimed at just one member, the youngest member, 15-year-old Kyla Massey. For context, the K-pop industry is notoriously known to be superficial. Idols are constantly compared against the Korean beauty standard. The requirements to meet the Korean beauty standard are next to impossible. Idols need clear skin, even complexion, a small face, symmetrical features, big eyes, and full lips. But
you have big eyes, small face. I like. What's your WeChat? That is fucking insane, dude. How is that even supposed to? Dude, I don't get it. Brother, I am cooked. I can never be a K-pop idol, brother. I put this face cam on. First thing you're gonna see is my big ass nose, dude. I'm
full lips. But arguably, the most important standard of them all is weight. Agencies would do weekly checks on their trainees, openly discussing how much each person weighed to the entire company. And if someone's weight was just a little bit over the threshold, that could jeopardize their entire future in the industry.
Wow.
This is why many K-pop idols and trainees use restrictive diets to maintain their weight. Like Stray Kids Felix, who revealed that he had to go on a 4-day diet consisting of only water for 3 days and bone broth for 1.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Nah, I'm done with it. Chat like I'm actually done with it, bro. That's f***ed up. That's not cool. That is not cool at all, bro. It's actually sad. Dude, I'm real quick though. I just want to say I'm practically on a motherfucking K-pop diet, dude. I had 3, what is it called? 3 cereal bars and a yogurt. I am starving.
Only did Kyla not fit the traditional beauty standard, seeing that she was half white and half Asian, but she also didn't fall in line in terms of weight. At 15 years old, she was perfectly healthy for her age, but compared to the rest of the Pristin members, Kyla was not as thin, which caused a lot of people to dislike her and send negative attention her way. Many fans pushed for Kyla
if you don't like her, just look the other way. I don't understand sending hate. Like, get the fuck out of here.
On a diet, saying that she didn't fit K-pop idol standards.
I learned that in life. I learned that while growing, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I learned that a lot. I've grown as a person.
Some even said that Kyla
Except for that one chat, you bitch. Oh, and you little ugly ass. I see you. I'm sorry.
dragging down the rest of the group. But the toxicity wasn't just bad online. Press and paparazzi refused to take any photos of her alone, and she was no longer seen participating in group promotional activities with the rest of the members. Fans nearly demanded Kyla to be removed from the group. Whenever Pristin performed, the crowd would cheer enthusiastically over every member who was singing, but when it was Kyla's turn, it was complete silence.
Wow.
Around the peak of all this backlash, Kyla disappeared from the public eye for her health. Many fans speculated that it was due to the excessive hate that she was getting for her weight. Years later, it was confirmed by sources close to Kyla that she went on hiatus due to a concussion. But Kyla never came back from this hiatus, choosing to stay in the US for good. She was spotted working at a carnival stand in Los Angeles shortly after she left Korea.
Wow, bro, that is fucked up. She was 15 years old, bro, and you got a mean-ass fucking crowd that didn't cheer for her for no reason. Dude, that reminds me of like that one shit. Sorry, I gotta compare it to sports, dude. Whatever, I'm a dude. Listen, it reminds me of that one time, where it was football and all the linemen just stood up and no one played, and they just let the quarterback get fucking sacked, dude, and was getting pummeled, dude. It was you know what I mean? It's like some shit like that. That's some
Kristen would eventually disband in 2019, just 2 years after they debuted. After the group disbanded, Kyla created her own YouTube channel where she posted a video about her time in Kristen. She also talked about the hiatus rumors and cleared up all the speculations regarding why she left. But although her
subscribe to her, chat.
hiatus wasn't tied to the negative comments she received, that didn't mean that scrutiny didn't get to her. It just goes to show how ruthless the K-pop community can be, even to someone as young as her. But while Kyla's story fortunately has a happy ending, some K-pop idols walk a more heartbreaking path. Gu Hara was a Korean singer from the girl group Kara. She was one of the most popular members and even had her own solo debut and several roles on Korean TV shows. But despite Hara's beloved reputation, it only took one incident for all that to be taken away from her. In 2000, Hara was working on Korean TV show My Mad Beauty Diary. She met and started dating hairdresser Choi Jong-bum there, but later that year the entire relationship would implode, bringing down Hara's career with it. On September 13th, 2018 at around 1 a.m., a drunken Jong-bum allegedly broke into Hara's apartment. The two got into an intense fight that turned physical, leading to a breakup. This became public news on the internet. To defend themselves, both Hara and Jong-bum posted photographic proof to show their side of their story. But that wasn't the end of it. After everything became public, Hara went for a medical checkup to assess her condition. There, she found out she had several serious issues, including internal bleeding and multiple sprains on her arm and legs. Meanwhile, Jong-bum was still escalating the situation. He intimidated Hara with a secretly recorded video. He'd filmed her without her knowledge and was using the footage to blackmail her. Hara stayed mostly silent on social media after their fight, but she later revealed that she kept quiet because of the tape Jong-bum had. The night they fought, Jong-bum sent a message to the Korean news outlet Dispatch saying that he had photos and videos of Hara that he wanted to share. As a celebrity, a video like that could ruin her entire career, and with the scandal already happening, Hara didn't want to take any more chances. She was so desperate to keep the video private that she even pleaded with him. Hara later admitted to causing his injuries and accepted the consequences. However, she also asked the public to consider his actions and his attempt to use the video against her. The scandal soon made its way to the Korean justice system. Hara and Jong-bum battled it out in court. The main defense from Jong-bum's attorney was that he claimed Hara had initiated the filming of the video and that it was filmed with consent. If that were the case, then the current Korean laws would not be able to punish Jong-bum for the actions of the video. The case went on for months, causing emotional distress for Hara. Even though she was in a serious legal battle, Hara still returned to the spotlight as an idol in November of 2018, but that wasn't without struggle. Although Hara returned to the idol life, she still spent the majority of her time at the courthouse. Her trial against her ex-boyfriend was very much public and one of the most talked about topics in South Korea at the time, and not for the right reasons. At the time of the trial, the Gu Hara video was one of the most trending search topics on the internet. There's an average of over 5,000 illegally recorded spy cam crimes reported each year. Yet the legal system has very lax punishments for these crimes. Since returning to the industry, Hara was met with severe backlash from many in the K-pop fandom, angry at her about the controversy. Her social media comment section became a place filled with so much negativity that Hara did something she couldn't take back. In May of 2019, Hara posted a concerning message on her Instagram saying one final goodbye to her fans. After this post went live, her manager rushed to her house to find her unresponsive. Hara was immediately transported to the hospital for treatment. She stayed under the radar for a couple of months until August 2019, when the trial came to an end. Choi Jong-bum was sentenced to 1 year and 6 months in prison, but he was given a suspended sentence, meaning that he didn't actually have to go to prison. He was just given a 3-year probation. Although Hara's legal team was working on appealing the sentence in hopes of a heavier punishment, it would come too late, because just 4 months after the court made their decision, Hara would also make one of her own.
K-pop star Gu Hara has another apparent victim of malicious online attacks. The 28-year-old was known to have been suffering from severe depression.
On November 24, 2019, Hara was found in her home. Hara's passing came just weeks after the passing of former FX member and actress Sully in October 2019. Sully was also one of Hara's closest friends and also a celebrity under scrutiny by many in the K-pop fandom. That's because Sully did not fit the traditional mold of an idol in the industry. She often talked about topics that were considered taboo. She shocked K-pop fans with her differing opinions and for her controversial choices in clothing. Because of this, Sully was met with intense attacks by many in the K-pop fandom.
Clothing? Are we f***ing serious? We're attacking someone for clothes? What the f***, bro?
And she was one of the more major examples
So
of
dumb.
toxicity in the K-pop fandom and how it can negatively affect the idols. Although some K-pop fans take idolizing a singer too far, this next fandom shows us that even the most evil people can have admirers.
She's one of the whistleblowers in the Burning Sun situation, which added to her stress, unfortunately.
The criminal fandom.
The criminal fandom.
Arguably, the most disturbing toxic fandom out there is one that romanticizes actual convicted criminals.
What?
TikTok wants to free this killer because apparently
That's a
he's too
thing?
cute for prison.
On May 23rd, 2018,
That's a thing, bro. That's a thing, dude. This is like the definition of like pretty privilege, bro. What the fuck, bro? Yeah. Insane.
Cameron Herron made his first appearance in the media and on news headline. 24-year-old Jessica Robinalt and her young daughter Lilia lost their lives at his hands. Cameron, who was 18 at the time, was drag racing down Bayshore Boulevard in Tampa, Florida
Lock
with
him
his
up.
friend when he struck the mother and daughter duo who were crossing the street.
Jesus.
The speed limit in the area was 45 miles per hour. Cameron was flying through the streets at 102 miles per hour. The two were taken to the hospital, but sadly it was too late. Lilia, the daughter, was only 21 months old. Cameron, at the time, was an up-and-coming TikTok influencer and was just about to graduate high school. But because of his need for speed, his entire life changed. He was now a criminal and there were going to be consequences. A trial was set for December 2019, but due to the stay-at-home crisis, it was pushed back to April 2021. By the time the court date came around, Cameron was now 21. Considering the nature of the case, there wasn't much going for Cameron in terms of defense.
On count 2, same charge. Court will adjudicate the defendant guilty, sentence him to 15 years Florida State Prison. That'll run consecutive to count 1.
Lock that.
He was sentenced to a total of 24 years in state prison, while his friend John, who was racing with him, was sentenced to 6 years. Cameron's legal team tried to get his sentence reduced, claiming that 24 years was too much for a young man like himself. However, the judge...
Brother, you took away a kid's life. What are you talking about? Like their whole life. They didn't even get to fucking start their life, buddy. What the fuck are you talking about? Go to jail.
And that should have been the end of it. Except it wasn't. Because while Cameron was serving his time behind bars, a fan base for him was being built. All because of his looks.
The accident happened 3 years ago and he was a teenage at that time. Therefore, the opportunity to get his sentencing is the last 2 months. He will get out of prison in 2045.
Despite the crime that he committed, Cameron was...
They're making fucking thirst trap? Are we fucking serious right now?
growing a community of fans on TikTok. People started making edits of Cameron at court talking about how attractive he was. And even advocating for him to have a lower sentence or for him to be freed altogether.
Oh my
but Cameron's not the first criminal to build a community of fans. Arguably, one of the most infamous cases of killers turned idols is Yuka Takaoka, the real-life yandere. Born on January 28, 1998, Yuka Takaoka dropped out of college to pursue a career as a bar hostess in Japan. She quickly climbed up the ranks, becoming a manager at a popular hostess club in Tokyo. While working there, she met her boyfriend, Phoenix Luna, who was also in the nightlife.
She got a boyfriend. I'm so sad. Your album sales, they're gonna drop. I'm telling you that right now.
Get me the fuck out, dude. Kenji, I'm just saying, do you see how ridiculous that sounds? Grown ass mother, bro. Get out of here, dude.
Life industry. He worked at a nightclub called Fusion by Youth, located in the heart of Tokyo's red light district. Although not much is known about the relationship, the two of them would soon become one of the most well-known couples in all of Japan, because things soon started getting rocky in the relationship. And instead of talking out their issues, Yuka decided to take more horrific measures instead. On May 23rd, 2019, Yuka and Phoenix were hanging out. Phoenix needed to use the bathroom, so Yuka took this as an opportunity to snoop through his phone. But when she started looking through it, she soon realized that there were things she didn't want to see.
You gonna find shit, chat. I'm telling you right now, don't check your significant other's phone because there's gonna be shit there, alright? If you look for it, you're gonna find it. So just Hey, relationship cool. You know what I mean?
On his phone, Phoenix kept pictures of him posing with other women while he was working at the nightclub. For Yuka, this was a sign of betrayal. She immediately assumed that he was cheating on her, and rather than confronting him verbally, she decided to express her anger by attempting to end him. And this is the exact moment when she became an icon for yandere fans.
What?
For context, a yandere is a Japanese character archetype, usually about a woman. Yanderes are extremely obsessed with their love interest. They would do anything to get their love and approval. But when yanderes feel like their crush doesn't return the same feelings, that's when they turn on them, which is what Yuka did.
If I can't have you, no one can.
Because Yuka believed that Phoenix was cheating on her, she committed an act that she couldn't take back. Like a yandere, Yuka was possessive over Phoenix and didn't want any woman to be with him if it wasn't her. At just 21 years old, Yuka ruined her.
I need a step down from a yandere, chat. Whatever a yandere is, just put it like one step down from that. That's what I need. You know what I mean? I need a bitch crazy enough to like smell my breath when I'm waking up and just, oh, you smell so good. Oh, I love you. Don't leave. You know what I mean? But not crazy enough to fucking kill me, dude. You know? Strangle me, sure. You know what I mean? Smack me, whatever. But like, not kill me. You know what I mean?
Her entire life. Seated in the lobby with an unconscious Phoenix next to her, she didn't move a muscle even when the police arrived. And that's when a viral photo was taken.
Creepy? What? Dude, you could call it whatever the fuck you want. But I'm telling you right now. Matter of fact, I probably shouldn't even say this because I feel like one of y'all parasocial motherfuckers would be like, okay, I'll do it, Kenji. I'll do it for you. Dude, okay. Yo, Daisy, you here? Daisy go be in my window. Like, I'm on the 4th floor. What are you doing? I'm doing it for you, Kenji. Oh. I'm sorry, Daisy. I love you, bro. Chill.
Now, for a photo we can show. Yuka allowed herself to be taken into custody without any resistance. She was expressionless as the officers took her away, only smiling once the entire time. What was truly disturbing is just how calm and collected Yuka was about the crime she just committed.
She said, I had to do this because
I'm under your bed, Kenji. All right, chat. It's actually creepy. Cut it out. I was joking. Chill, dude. It's jokes. The satire. Remember the fucking jokes? Haha. Haha. Hee hee. Relax.
loved Phoenix so much and I wanted to be with him so badly that I had no other choice. I thought him saying things like, I like you.
Oh, that's Stephanie. I fucking know her voice. That's Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Hi. Oh, she did a video on this. We gotta watch.
I had no other choice. I thought him saying things like, I like you and I want to be with you. All those things would become a reality if we both died.
Yuka's story soon made its way through every corner of the internet. A Twitter user by the name of Mombot first posted about the case on May 24th, 2019, gaining traction with over 12,000 likes and 7,000 retweets. A day later, another tweet about Yuka blew up. This time, it included the photo of her sitting down at the crime scene, racking up almost 16,000 retweets in just 4 days. After the viral tweets, people began looking into Yuka Takaoka and her past. And that's when they found her Instagram account. She posted pictures of herself in cosplay, and coincidentally, Yuka was particularly a fan of cosplaying yandere-type characters. More and more people began to associate Yuka with yandere characters, giving her the title of real-life yandere. The hashtag YuYuYuno-chan started trending on various platforms, which combined Yuka's name with the popular yandere anime character Yuno. Some people even started drawing fan art of Yuka, while others praised her for her behavior.
Bro, it's kind of like I seen this with X, you know what I mean? When his mugshot came out, I mean, he wasn't out here killing people and shit, but like when X got arrested and his mugshot came out and everybody's like, oh, he's sexy as fuck, whatever, you know what I mean? They kind of fell in love with that image. Who's X? XXX Tentacion. When X got arrested and then his fucking music was there to back XQC. No, you stupid mother. XXX Tentacles. It's XXX Tentacles. Have some respect. Come on, better understand, bro. God damn, chat.
Stating that they also wanted a yandere girlfriend like Yuka. But most disturbingly, a GoFundMe was created with the goal of bailing Yuka out of jail, raising over $3,800 in just 2 days. But perhaps the most beloved criminals is Richard Ramirez.
Starting a GoFundMe for criminal is insane.
The Night Stalker who charmed women from behind bars to the point where he got his own stalkers. Richard had a rough childhood. Mistreatment from his father and a bad household environment caused him to develop some pretty disturbing interests early on in his life. With no real father figure, Richard turned to his cousin Miguel Mike Valles as a role model. Mike was a convicted criminal. Mike would glamorize his life of crime, which was damaging for young Richard, who took all of Mike's opinions as facts. Ultimately, Richard decided to embark on the same path. He began committing crimes like burglaries and later to things much more sinister. Instead of focusing on what he could steal from his victims, he found something much more valuable that he could take: their life. He became notorious as one of the most dangerous criminals in all of California. For 14 months, he was out in the streets, a danger to society. He became so well known for his crimes that he was given the name the Night Stalker. Richard would break into houses by using unlocked windows or unlocked doors. Richard's crime spree continued until August 30th, 1985. He was traveling on a bus to Tucson, Arizona when he realized—
It's crazy that there's real fucking killers out here, dude. Like, creeping through windows is fucking insane. I understand, like, catching a body, like you get impressed, self-defense, you gotta air, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that. Going through windows late at night, bitch, that is like a whole nother fucking insane shit going on. They're everywhere, Kenji. That is insane, bro. What the fuck?
That his face was plastered on every newspaper in the area. A group of local residents caught him and left him for the police to find. On July 22nd, 1988, the jury selection began for his trial. This is where Richard made his first real public appearance, and also when the obsession began. Many women around the world became entranced with Richard's attractiveness and his confident demeanor in the courtroom. By the time 1989 rolled around, just in time for his trial, he had grown a community of fangirls who would show up to the courtroom just to catch a glimpse of him.
Why were you in the courtroom today?
I just wanted to see what he looked like. I think he's cute.
Yeah, look at this bitch's eyebrows, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. What's going on with your chins, lady? This seemed like the type to fucking fantasize about a killer. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here.
Richard used—
And I already know there's gonna be someone in the comments, don't talk about her chins like that. Don't talk about her chins like that, Kenji. That's real incest. Shut up, bitch, okay? We 28 minutes in. Go to sleep. What's wrong with you, dude? Out of here.
This to his advantage. He would interact with these women by either—
Ain't no fan girl. That's a grown woman. Fan woman.
Inviting them—
Fan grandma. Yo, get the fuck out of my face with your turkey gizzard.
To visit or flirting with them during trial. Not even the jury was immune to his charms. One of the jurors in his trial, Cynthia Hayden, not only sided with Richard during the case, but fell in love with him. On Valentine's Day, Cynthia sent Richard a cupcake with the words, "I love you," written in icing. For Cynthia, this was just the beginning. She spent time with Richard every day, and when she was interviewed for a book, she said that she fell in love—
I'm so happy we done with these fucking eyebrows, dude. If I'm just being honest. Like, I don't know what the was going on back in 1980 something, but I'm letting you know right now, early 2000s was rough as well. Buddy, get your eyebrows thicker. What the is that? I feel like Ronald McDonald. I'm gonna smack that eyebrow with a Kleenex and wipe it off.
With him the moment she laid eyes on him.
Terrible.
Even after Richard's prison sentence, she would still visit him regularly. It's said that she allegedly applied to get a detective's license just so she could have one-on-one visits with Richard. Their twisted relationship got even more complicated after Cynthia invited her parents to come with her to visit Richard in jail. Although this was all in the 90s, the serial killer fandom is still active as ever. Years later, the romanticization of Richard Ramirez still hasn't gone away. People are still making fan accounts obsessing over him even after he's passed. While most fans respect boundaries, these stories reveal the dark side of fandoms. It's a reminder that—
Matter of fact, I take everything I said back because I don't want one of the fans doing some crazy shit. I'm sorry. I take everything back. Visual Venture, amazing video. I take everything back I said. Y'all go ahead and stalk anything you want to stalk and love whatever you want to love.
Admiration should never cross into obsession. Visual Venture.
W video, bro.
Wait, before you go, make sure you—
I'm leaving. You can't tell me what to do. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you can't tell me.
I left.
YouTube.
Wait, before you leave, make sure to subscribe.
I wonder if they did it to me.